Welcome everybody. This here's The Breakdown, and our main goal was not only to find a talented artist, but one that could create a song in a given amount of time. This is our story, the music making process.
Hit, then it'll be a better chance of me getting to the point that I want to be. It doesn't necessarily have to be mainstream, but I'd like to make it higher in the rap game, music game all together. I'm currently building a music studio in my home.
Inside, I'm really a songwriter, and I love lyrics, and I want to be able to express, my feelings to people.
Permanent bruises on my belly.
Ever cooking, never cleaned it, ever even gave any affection and all your attention like you do when you do it for D.
Now what you got for a young girl? The city girl wants a famous face.
Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying.
Girl, I'm in pieces.
How do I live without you? I want to know.
I wanted to get with you, but I didn't know how to approach that and become my friend, acting stupid, modest, and shy. And you were like the total opposite. Walking to me, you're supposed to get bored with total confidence.
Wish I could drive down the block. I'm legally blind. I can't see.
He consumed and he knows it might break him. Public got one pick. You could love or hate him.
We are strong as a nation and one.
That's me. And I think you're pretty.
What do you want? I want food and pussy. How come? It's just the way God made me. Is it alright? I guess it must be okay. Bop, 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 shalang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang.
Yeah. I think he's going to be the best for it, just in general, shots and stuff. Just his availability is so open, and more importantly, I think he can definitely do something from scratch, because that's what we want. He blew everybody away. It was not a contest. It's the truth. I was sold.
Where do I begin? It all started in 1983.
He's always had an interest in music, always enjoyed music from the time he was very young. He really identified with music and loved music, and it's always, and I love music, and so it was always really fun to see that connection. When he went to Jesuit High School, Daniel was in liturgical choir, and they had an assignment their senior year, and Daniel said, "Can I write it in a song?" He wrote this song, submitted it, and they said, "Gee, maybe you can sing that at baccalaureate." After communion, they announced, Dan Curcio is going to sing a song, and they were kind of looking at each other like, okay, it's not in the program, but okay, we'll go with this. And so Daniel borrowed his music teacher's guitar, sat down, and sang the song that he had written.
I've learned to always be myself. Never gotta be someone else. Be a man for others. Can't take for granted the love of others. Help those in need.
And at the end of the song, the entire student body jumped to their feet, gave him a standing ovation, and the faculty and the parents and everyone, and it was just a moment that was incredible. And Jeff went out the next day and bought him a Taylor guitar, and I think that set him free. I think that was like, this is my okay to go do music. My parents are giving me the go ahead, and I'm gonna pursue this.
I've been playing for about 3 or 4 years, writing songs for about 3 years, and I had a band in San Luis Obispo, California, called Longview, and we were doing extremely well, too well, and I had to leave. So I'm here at Sac State now, trying to get music started as a singer-songwriter, and I couldn't see myself doing anything else. And anybody that's ever seen me live in show like knows, like, I think you can just get a sense, like, that's just what I'm comfortable at, is playing music to people and having a good time and seeing other people be affected by it in a positive way. You know, that's the best feeling ever as a musician, is getting a compliment or just seeing the look in someone's face when you've affected them in a positive way and you know that they understood what you're trying to say in that song. I usually just start mumbling words to the beat I figure out. I don't know, start jamming on the guitar, figure out a certain rhythm that I like for the verse and for the chorus, and it doesn't really matter which one comes first. I just kind of mumble and hope that some words come out and they end up sounding like they match the song, match the feel and all that. And I think as long as I really understand my lyrics and I believe what I'm saying and I'm passionate about it, that'll come across in my vocals. And it's not necessarily about how good my vocals are, but how honest they sound and how much they reflect the lyrics. I find that I definitely write a lot better, like 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning when I'm just strung out and I can't fall asleep. That's when I write at my best, when I'm try to go to sleep and I realize I need to start playing a song, I need to try to do something here, and I wake up and write a song till 4 or 5 in the morning. That's usually when my best stuff comes, which is kind of weird, but that's just the way it is. I think this song has the potential to be all-encompassing and mean something different to everyone, which is what I want to do with all my songs. I don't want it to be too specific to the point where someone feels like they can't relate, you know, so I'm going to leave it open.
All right, I have some good news. We're ready. There, I hear a click. Clickety clackety click. Alright.
About to record a little song.
A little something something?
Yeah, a little something something for y'all.
Can you play for a minute with that hi-hat? Because I need to make sure the volumes are right. Yeah. Go ahead, play. Is that too loud for you still? Okay, we're ready to record you. Alright.
You better know your roots. Your new world's expansion's keeping me from you. Fucking honest, I don't know the fucking words, but I swear I've got them lyrics printed.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
It's just these stars and the moon above. The only thing that I've been thinking of.
That sounds good.
In 20 years, I rarely seen my mother Earth. She's been calling out to me. She says I'll be here when you wanna come back home. It's just this cold as the fire dies. It chills my bones.
Fuck, sorry.
You better know your roots. This new world's expansion's keeping me from you. I've been here long enough to see you're gonna need me soon. She says I'll be here when you wanna come back home.
Okay, haircut. This is gonna be another punch-in spot for you. Thank you! That was it. You wanna hear it?
I've barely known my mother wants me back home. says, you better know your rules.
I think we just finished a song, which is neat. Let's go take a listen, I guess.
It's just these stars and the moon above, the only things that I've been thinking of. In 20 years I've rarely seen my mother Earth. She's been calling out to me. She says, better know your roots. This new world's expansion's keeping me from you. I've been here long enough to see you're gonna need me soon. She says I'll be here when you wanna come back home. It's just this cold as the fire dies, chills my bones until the sun rises. In 20 years I have barely known my mother Earth, who wants me back home. She says, you better know your roots, 'cause you don't need $1 million to have an ocean view. I've been here long enough to see you're gonna need me soon. And she says I'll be here when you wanna come back home. And I ask Mother, Mother Earth, what can I do to be in your good graces? She said, sing this song, remind my children of the spots they missed, remind them of their places. She said, it's in my rivers and in my valleys and in my ocean. She said, it's in my mountains and in the forest and in my sunset. She said, it's in my glaciers and in the canyons and in my desert. You better know your roots. You better know your roots. Oh, and you better know your roots. Oh, better know your roots.